curved hysterectomy clamp. It has a tooth that's a little bit lower than the straight coker. Leahy clamp. Has these little fork at the end. It doesn't close all the way. I mean, it closes to the end. It's kind of blurry, but I kind of thought at first that like it would like come together like that, but it just like comes like that. So then we have a straight hysterectomy clamp, obviously different from the curved, but the same in that it has a tooth up here as well. Still lower than the straight coker, so don't get that confused. And then we have a medium forceps with teeth. There's two, you can see there's like one tooth up here and then two down here, so it meets in the middle. And then we have a short smooth forceps, no teeth, pretty atraumatic. And then we have Russian forceps. Kind of looks like you could hold an egg in this little place right here. Number 7 is this is a number 3 long knife handle. I don't know if you should say long number 3. I guess number 3 long knife handle. This holds a number 15 blade. This is a Heaney right angle retractor. One end's curved, one end is a right angle. You might also hear this called just a right angle retractor. Then we have the Struley scissor, no ratchets, and the end of it looks like a ball, kind of at the tip. It is flat though, it isn't actually a ball, but it's rounded at the end, at the tips of the jaw. Then we have the Balfour retractor right here, which the wings, or the wing nut is counted. And then what goes on the Balfour, we have these blades. These are open blades. They also have closed blades, which would just be a solid piece of metal. And then this is the bladder. I feel like there's another word that goes with this, but it looks like a saddle. So I guess bladder retractor, maybe? I'm gonna figure that out. Then we have the O'Sullivan or O'Connor. These are both self-retaining retractors. Goes in the abdomen, you make this smaller, goes in, then you place it, and these are the retractors that are used with it. And then we have the Bookwalter blade large malleable. So these grooves right here this goes on a self-retaining retractor that actually attaches to the side of the bed, and then has like a bar that comes up, and then there's a circle that goes over the patient, or an oval, and then you hook it with ratchets or something, and then it holds the surgical site open. And then this is a uterine morcellator called Lena. It goes in like a trocar. This is for laparoscopic cases, and it basically pulls the uterus out in pieces, and it flings pieces everywhere, all over the inside of the abdomen, and that's not really the most desired way to do it. We have Cepra film, and it is an adhesion barrier, especially for like C-sections. Then we have the Lone Star hooks. These are disposable or non-disposable, and they hook to the Lone Star instrument to hold maybe like the vagina open in this case. And you have to use, you can't just hook one, you have to hook a couple of them. So like here's the vagina, and then like here's one hooked to the outside. So it's kind of a self-retaining retractor basically.